Alright, what's good YouTube? It's KOD and I'm back with another video. So today, I know this video is coming up a bit late. You've probably already seen other creators put out similar videos to this. I was at work until about 45 minutes ago, so I didn't really get the chance to go over these cards and make this video earlier in the day. So I'm just going to put it out later in the day just because I need to put out a video, so why not? So they dropped after a long wait, they dropped a new Prime Pack series, or not series, they dropped a new Prime Pack in the Prime Series 3, and they also dropped a really, really bad Russell Westbrook locker code, who I was actually really looking forward to because Russell Westbrook is one of my favorite players of all time. So I'm going to go over Westbrook first because he's probably the worst card in this collection, in the new cards that were added today. So again, Russell Westbrook, 6'3", offensive machine, simply put. Defensively, not terrible, good for what matters. Driving layup, driving dunk obviously is going to be good. It's Westbrook. 75 shot three isn't great. He's going to be fast, good speed with ball, good ball handle. But I mean, if you look at this, the stats aren't awful. What really just ruins the card is the badges. Like, look at this: bronze range, difficult shots, pump fake, 2 Hall of Fame badges. This is it. Downhill and quick first step. That is it. Nothing else. Look at, he's got more silver badges and bronze badges than Hall of Fame. Like, he's just not going to be a good card. He's not going to be usable. As much as I was really looking forward to this card being usable, he's just not. If you get him, you get him. If there's another card on the board, get it. I haven't put the code in yet or anything like that because, again, I've been at work. So now let's go over to George Hill, who actually I thought was taller. I'm not going to lie. Oh no, I guess he is 6'3". For some reason, I was thinking he was 6'4", 6'5". I was thinking he was more towards the 6'5" range for whatever reason. But he's a 6'3" point guard, 188 pounds, not that heavy. Probably not going to have a crazy strength. Wow, 80 strength. Okay, never mind. Rebounding doesn't matter. Shot contest only have 66, kind of low. Interior defense doesn't matter. Post, standing, and shot IQ all don't matter. Good shot three, good speed, good acceleration. Good speed with ball, good ball handle, be able to speed boost. What matters for inside scoring is pretty high. They gave him 27 Hall of Fame badges and 18 gold. Some of the more important ones being contact finisher, giant slayer, catch and shoot, quick draw. Only gold range. If he had Hall of Fame range, this would be a really, really good budget card. I definitely think that maybe running, I mean, he's still going to be a really good budget card, but I still think there's better options or just equivalents to this card. Playmaking wise, he's got ankle breaker, floor general, handles for days, quick first step, dimer, tight handles, unpluckable being big. Defensively, he's got clamps, tireless defender, pickpocket, pick dodger, and then also has gold intimidator and defensive leader. So again, he's just going to be a pretty average like amethyst card that's coming out nowadays. Nothing too crazy, nothing special. But now on to Doug McDermott, who can actually play the 2 guard, which is actually pretty interesting. 6'7", being able to play the 2 guard, that's pretty big. He's got a 96 ball, good speed, or decent speed, decent acceleration. He's going to be able to speed boost. He's got 86 speed with ball and ball handle. Rebounding is really low. Like, with him being 6'7", you would think he'd at least have a little bit higher than a 53 and 36. Defense, perimeter, perimeter's fine. Lateral quickness is pretty good. Driving layup and dunk isn't too bad. But again, Doug McDermott's known for shooting. His shooting is really going to be where he's successful at. Badges wise, he has 29 Hall of Fame and 15 gold. Some of the big ones being consistent finisher, contact finisher, fancy footwork, deadeye, range extender, quick draw, hot zone hunter, green machine, difficult shots. Playmaking wise, quick first step, downhill, unpluckable, gold dimer as well, and gold tight handles. Defensively, only gold clamps and gold intimidator. Yeah, he's gonna be a really worse cone than any of the pink diamond ones you would have gotten for the Spotlight Sims. Again, this isn't a card I personally am going to use. I don't even know if I'm going to buy him. I might just for the collection, for my collector level I'm trying to get up. But now let's go over 97 Myles Turner. Now, if you guys know, he had this Amethyst Moments center earlier in the year that was a beast. This card had a really good release, was just really good overall. It was one of my more favorite budget center steves at the time. So I'm really hoping that this card's going to be pretty good, or at least even cheap, because I'm probably going to pick him up. Now, he is only 6'11". He's a little undersized for the center position, but I still think he's fine running them in there. Shot IQ of 40, that kind of says a lot. Same thing with passing vision, along with the intangibles. Maybe this card's overall should be a little bit higher, maybe a 98. I don't think they give him an opal, so maybe a 98. Defense is pretty damn good, except for the 52 steal. Inside scoring is going to be great. Playmaking, he only has a 77 speed with ball and 65 with ball handle, so he's not going to be a card you're going to be running your offense through. Athleticism good. He's got decent speed, decent acceleration, good strength, good vertical. Good shot of 92 for the 3 ball and 97 for mid. So badges wise, they gave him 31 Hall of Fame and 17 gold. Big ones being contact finisher, deep hooks, pro touch, range extender, quick draw, green machine, hot start, dream shake, post spin technician. They also gave him gold quick first step, which is really important as well. And then defensively, they gave him Hall of Fame intimidator, clamps, box, moving truck, pogo stick, and post move lockdown, along with the gold defensive leader and rebound chaser. So I think it's gonna be a pretty good card. Again, nothing insane, pretty good budget center depending upon his price. And I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard of this guy, Joe Caldwell. Joe Caldwell's a 6'5", 2/3. Let's see here. Low post hook, low shot IQ don't matter. Great defense, good inside scoring for what matters. 94 speed with ball, good ball handle, good speed acceleration. Good shot 3 of 88, good shot mid of 94. Badges wise, he's got 35 Hall of Fame, 15 gold. Big ones being Giant Slayer, contact finisher, acrobat, fancy footwork. Shooting wise, only gold range, which is kind of annoying. This is only gold shooting badge too, which I think is kind of weird. Gold Hall of Fame quick draw, green machine, difficult shots, hot zone hunter, catch and shoot. Playmaking, he's got dimer, quick first step, handles for days, tight handles, downhill, ankle breaker, and they also give him gold floor general. Defensively, he's got clamps, pick dodger, pogo stick, tireless defender, trapper, pickpocket, chase down artist. He also has gold interceptor and intimidator, which is also pretty important as well. So depending upon his jump shot, I feel like this card is going to be usable. Do I think it's going to be anything crazy? It's all animations based at this point. So now let's move on to the big three. And actually, I'm really looking forward to this Victor Oladipo card because I was a really big fan of his diamond card earlier in the year from the Frostbite set. So he can play the point guard. He's 6'4". Stats look great. Like, I'm not, for what matters at a 1/2, his stats look great. Like standing dunk, post doesn't matter. Rebounding is pretty good for him, again, being only a 6'4" point guard / shooting guard. Defense, Oladipo's known for his defense, phenomenal. He's known for his athleticism as well, which is phenomenal. Driving layup, driving dunk, again, he was in the dunk contest for a reason. That's going to be pretty high as well. 95 3 ball, 94 shot mid. I mean, I think it's going to be a really good card, personally. He's got 46 Hall of Fame, 14 gold. Contact finisher, giant slayer, consistent finisher, acrobat, fancy footwork, catch and shoot, range extender, quick draw, green machine, hot start, hot zone hunter. Playmaking wise, he's got dimer, floor general, handles for days, tight handles, quick first step, downhill, ankle breaker, and unpluckable. And then defensively, he's got clamps, intimidator, heart crusher, interceptor, off ball pass, pickpocket, and more. I really think this card's gonna be good. Do I think you should run him at the 2? Hell no. Definitely don't want to run him at the 2. There's too many people running like Nick Batum or Cam Reddish or even Brent Barry that are 6'7" 2 guards. So I guess, like, in a sense, you can compare this card to Dwayne Wade, him being only a 6'4" guard or 6'5", whatever one it is, and preferably probably running him at the 1. Now, Shawn Kemp, I'm actually kind of looking forward to here, because aside from the fact that, like, the badges on his pink diamond one for completing the 3rd domination, aside from the badges being dog shit, I liked his release. It wasn't bad. And look at the stats. Not a single stat under 80 passing vision and 80 pick and roll defense, which both won't matter because, one, you're going to be making the passes yourself, so, like, passing vision, I mean, that's not that big of a deal. And then pick and roll defense IQ, if you're controlling the players, fixing the rotations on pick and roll plays, then, again, you're going to be fine. I'm not even going to go over too many of the stats other than that he has an 86 ball handle, so he'll be able to speed boost, good speed, great inside scoring, 91 shot 3, 97 shot mid. Badges wise, he's got 43 Hall of Fame and 16 gold. Big ones being drop stepper, lob city finisher, cross key scorer, pro touch, putback balls, contact finisher. Shooting wise, catch and shoot, corner specialist, deep fades, range extender, which is really important, quick draw, flexible release, hot zone hunter. Playmaking, he has space creator, quick first step, post spin technician, downhill, also with gold dimer, floor general, handles for days, tight handles, and unpluckable. Defensively, he's got intimidator, clamps, box, moving truck, rebound chaser, worm, pogo stick, towers defender, and trapper. So I really like the way that this card's looking. I'm just surprised he doesn't have defensive leader even on gold, which is kind of, I don't know, I just think that's kind of weird. I'm personally really looking forward to this card because if he's cheap, I'm probably going to pick him up and run him at my 4. Definitely would not recommend running him at the 5. Now on to the main card in this collection, Paul George. Now everybody knows how good Paul George's animations are in this game. His diamond card was phenomenal. His pink diamond is still incredibly usable. Cam Reddish is a literal clone of him that can play the 2 guard as well. And like, he's just phenomenal. Like, his animations are great, stats are phenomenal. He doesn't have anything lower than an 80, and yeah, an 80 post hook, which who the hell's gonna be taking post hooks with Paul George? Nobody. But they gave him 48 Hall of Fame badges along with 16 gold. Big ones being acrobat, consistent finisher, contact finisher, giant slayer, fancy footwork, lob city finisher, slithery finisher, and showtime. Shooting, he's got just about everything except for deep fades and pump fake maestro on Hall of Fame. Playmaking, quick first step, floor general, ankle breaker, handles for days, unpluckable, tight handles being big, along with gold dimer. Defensively, you could expect him to have a lot, and he actually is Hall of Fame defensive leader, which is really good. Clamps, intimidator, interceptor, off ball pass, heart crusher. So honestly, this is gonna be like for the foreseeable future. I see this being a top 2, 3, like probably top 2, top 3 shooting guard in the game, because no one's gonna run him at the 3. There's too many good 3s that can play the 3 and the 4 that will just take up a spot. And Paul George is 6'9". The only other 6'9" player that I'm pretty sure he's 6'9". The only other 6'9" player you can run at the 2 is like Nick Batum, I believe, is the only other one that's 6'9". I think Cameron is 6'8", but like still. I think there's going to be a top 2 or 3 2-guard for the foreseeable, well, maybe 3 or 4, because of, I'm trying to think who the best ones are going to be. It's probably Kobe, Michael, well, obviously Michael Jordan, Glenn Rice, and then Paul George. And I'm like, in the order, it's probably MJ, Kobe or Paul, and then Glenn Rice. I mean, that's the way it's looking. So if you're going to pick up any of these cards, George Hill, usable, nothing special. Don't get Westbrook. Don't get McDermott. I think Turner's going to be a very good budget center. Caldwell, animations, like pending. I don't know what his SIGs are or anything like that. I will get on 2K, I think it's like 2K Gamer is the website I think that gives out the SIGs. So I will check those out and see if he's going to be usable. I think Oladipo is going to be good. I think Kemp's going to be good. And then Paul George is going to be a top 4 shooting guard for the foreseeable future. So let me know what cards you think are going to be coming next in the Prime Series in the comments down below. Also, let me know which one of these cards that you're going to be picking up. It's going to make your team, whether or not it's going to make your team. So yeah, I'm not sure when the next time I'm going to make a video is. I might make a video on Triple Threat and what team I use, or like how to like kind of cheat the system and use like lower overall cards that'll get you matched up with like worse players or something like that. But again, due to the fact that if I was to do that, I would have to record off of PS4 remote play. I'm not sure how well it would look. So let me know what you guys think about doing that down below in the comments as well. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.